Imagine a world where the concept of time is elevated far beyond function, where it becomes a statement of art, engineering prowess, and extraordinary rarity. Within this world, Richard Mille watches hold a place all their own, with a reputation for pushing the boundaries of what horology, watchmaking, can achieve. Let's explore the top 5 most valuable Richard Mille timepieces ever produced, delve into what makes each of them so coveted, and understand how, piece by piece, Richard Mille has redefined luxury for passionate collectors around the globe. At the very pinnacle stands the Richard Mille RM 5602 Sapphire. With an estimated value of around $2.2 million, this watch is more than just a piece of meticulous machinery. It's a marvel in transparency and resilience. Its entire case is milled, sculpted, and polished from blocks of pure sapphire crystal, a material so difficult to machine that just producing a single piece takes an extraordinary number of hours and skill. Sapphire crystal is prized for its extreme hardness and optical purity. It's almost indestructible, yet completely transparent, allowing the full mechanical beauty of the movement to shine through without obstruction. But the innovation doesn't stop there. Inside, the movement is suspended by a system of braided cables, inspired by architectural suspension bridges, giving the impression that the gears and wheels are floating in space. Such artistry and technical mastery could only be achieved in an extremely limited run. There are only 10 RM 5602s in existence, making it as rare as it is mesmerizing. Closely following this, yet in a league of its own, is the RM 2704 Tourbillon Rafael Nadal, with a retail price of around $1.05 million and auction prices that have soared even higher. This watch is synonymous with performance under pressure. Designed in collaboration with tennis legend Rafael Nadal, the RM 2704 was designed not just to endure, but to thrive. In the world's most physically demanding tennis matches, worn on Nadal's wrist while competing. Astonishingly, the RM 2704 weighs just 30 grams, including its strap. Achieving such a feather-light weight means using materials like titanium and a proprietary composite named Titacarb. Yet, lightness does not compromise strength. This watch is tested to survive shocks exceeding 12,000 Gs, a feat almost unheard of in mechanical horology. Only 50 of these watches exist, merging ultralight engineering, unyielding durability, and the spirit of athletic greatness. Step back in time, yet forward in innovation, with the RM 5601 Tourbillon Sapphire, valued at roughly $1.85 million. This was the groundbreaking predecessor to the RM 5602, and it set the stage for Richard Mille's sapphire innovations. Like its successor, its case and much of its inner structure are machined from solid sapphire crystal, setting it apart in a landscape where even the smallest innovation can take years to master. The RM 5601 is equipped with a manually wound tourbillon movement, horology's most celebrated complication, visible through the dazzlingly clear sapphire case. With only 5 ever made, it is one of the rarest and most sought-after modern watches, representing the audacious pursuit of mechanical and material transparency. Now, shift to the unexpected with the RM 5205 Tourbillon Pharrell Williams, a piece that merges the creative worlds of music, art, and haute horlogerie, and retails close to $969,000, with even higher prices available through private sales. Created in collaboration with multi-talented musician Pharrell Williams, this piece exudes imagination. Its hand-painted dial depicts the view of Earth from the surface of Mars, as seen through the visor of an astronaut's helmet. Every detail is executed using métier d'art, traditional artistic crafts like enamel work, miniature painting, and engraving, combined with the mechanical brilliance of the tourbillon movement. The RM 5205 isn't just a watch. It's a microcosm of creative storytelling, space exploration, and horological expertise, all blended into a wrist-sized masterpiece. Only 30 pieces have ever left the workshop, making it a testament to exclusivity and modern cultural significance. Finally, the RM 0008 V1 tourbillon chronograph stands as a tribute to the brand's engineering depth and historical importance, priced around $1.1 million. Among Richard Mille's earliest masterpieces, it introduced a level of complexity that made waves in the world of luxury watches. The RM008 V1 combines a split-seconds chronograph, a feature allowing for the timing of multiple events, with a tourbillon and a torque indicator, an impressive feat given the constraints of traditional watchmaking. Each function is visible through the openwork dial, highlighting the intricate interplay of the watch's moving parts. Few were produced, making it highly collectible and serving as a cornerstone for later innovations within the Richard Mille legacy. What unites these 5 exceptional watches, beyond their stratospheric price tags, is a shared ethos. Richard Mille's creations are not simple status symbols, but showcases of relentless technical advancement and creativity, each designed to challenge and expand the possibilities of watchmaking. They are constructed using innovative materials that are as rare as they are robust, such as full sapphire crystal cases, nanomaterial composites, and lightweight yet strong metals. They feature movements that are both visually breathtaking and technically sophisticated, incorporating tourbillons, chronographs, cable suspensions, and split-seconds mechanisms, all visible through windows of unblemished sapphire. Moreover, the allure is amplified by rarity and exclusivity. Each model described here was released in extremely limited numbers, sometimes as few as 5 or 10 in the entire world, meaning their availability to collectors is vanishingly rare. On top of that, Richard Mille's frequent collaborations with cultural icons, such as Rafael Nadal and Pharrell Williams, add priceless cultural value and narrative power to these pieces, elevating them from fine timepieces to coveted artifacts.
In the rarefied world of ultra-high-end watch collecting, these Richard Mille watches are less about simply telling time and more about expressing mastery, innovation, artistry, and a drive for perfection. Each story, each complication, each crafted crystal tells its own tale, one of pushing the boundaries of both imagination and engineering. For those lucky enough to own or even see one, they are not just timekeepers, but legends wrapped around the wrist.